completed certification for teaching continuing education to financial professionals, realtors, and attorneys. And tonight, Ted will be a teaser for his course on using the FHA, HECM for purchase. I'm not sure what the beginning of the abbreviation, but I hope we will learn about it by the end of this week.
Unless I have some undue faux pas. Good evening. I'm Ted Butler. I'll be presenting tonight on a topic called Home Buying in Retirement, the FHA's Home Equity Conversion Mortgage for Purchase. I have been a HECM consultant for the past 10 years. Previous to that, I was a financial advisor. I'm a nationally certified HECM instructor. I'm a member of the North Central Washington Board of Realtors, member of the National Council on Aging. I've been a panelist on KCTS TV Channel 9, as well as host and producer of a radio show called Affordable Aging. But tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to learn how you can move into your dream home with no monthly mortgage payments and without tying up all of your cash. Why should we learn about the HECM? Well, quick show of hands. Who would really like to make a mortgage payment in retirement? There always has to be one. Okay, two. And who really would like to have to put all of their cash into their new home purchase? Good answers. You can buy your dream home in retirement with this special HUD program with as little as 44% down. Why is this important? Can anyone guess what the #1 fear in retirement is today?
Debt.
Debt?
Running out of money.
That's not debt. Number one, running out of money, outliving their income. Debt or no debt. Running out of income is the #1 fear in retirement today. It's not debt, it's not health, it's running out of income. So, using a program that allows you to keep more of your money, allows you to do things like keep that money growing for you. See those little dollar signs means that it's growing. Or travel, or pursue your favorite hobbies, or maybe even spoil your grandchildren. Now, one of the main challenges in going to purchase your home in retirement is that most of us are going to have to sell their existing home in order to facilitate that purchase. But have you seen what's happened to home prices since 2008? Have they gone up or have they gone down? They've gone down. And in most instances, they've gone down considerably since 2008. So selling a house today might not have the appeal that it might have had at one point, especially for somebody in retirement or facing retirement. With the HECM for Purchase program, you don't need to sell your current home in order to purchase your dream home in retirement. You can use funds from investment accounts, other assets, even gifts, and allows you to retain that current home to use as an investment property or to sell at a point in time when it's much more convenient for you. You all have a handout in front of you, and if you could look at the page that has this gray matrix on it, can you tell me if somebody is age 65 and they're buying a $200,000 home with the use of this HUD program, how much money do they need to purchase a $200,000 home?
$104,000.
$94,000, that's correct. Who qualifies? Well, first of all, it's an exclusive program. You have to be at least 62. I know not everyone in here is 62, but hopefully we'll get there one day. The home that you're buying has to be your primary residence. It's not designed for investment properties, vacation homes, etc. And the money you bring to close either has to be from the sale of that previous home or for other asset accounts or gifts. What could disqualify you from using this HUD program? Well, unresolved federal liens, tax or otherwise. That's a big no-no. Chapter 7 bankruptcy that's less than 24 months from discharge. Foreclosure that's either pending, short sale, or deed in lieu of trust within the last 3 years. And an existing FHA mortgage in your own name. This program is an FHA mortgage program, and for FHA mortgage rules, you can only have one FHA mortgage at a time. What are you responsible for using this program? You're responsible not making a monthly mortgage payment, but you do have to pay your property taxes. You do have to pay your homeowner's insurance, and if you're in a condominium, your condo association dues, and general upkeep and maintenance of your home. A lot of folks tell us at this point that this sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? Yeah, that could hurt. Well, one of the catches is you can live in your home until the last borrower vacates using this program. It's not really good grammar, is it? So this program was designed by HUD for people to live in their own homes as long as possible. What would typically happen in a situation perhaps would be somebody has to go off to an assisted living facility. Well, if they're in the assisted living facility for 12 months, HUD will deem that their home no longer is their primary residence, that now the assisted living facility has become their primary residence, and they're going to ask that the loan be repaid. Another thing you should know about this purchase program is that you're not personally liable for the debt, nor are your heirs. There's a special FHA mortgage insurance that is part of this program, and only with this mortgage program, that means that this loan is non-recourse. Anybody know what non-recourse means? Well, basically what it means is that your home will always stand for the debt. Has anybody heard the term upside down or underwater when it comes to people and mortgages today? That basically means that their home has dropped in value and they now owe more than their home is worth. If that should happen to somebody in this program, the FHA mortgage insurance that's a part of this program, like I said, this program exclusively, not only covers the lender the way typical mortgage insurance does, but this mortgage insurance covers the homeowner or the homeowner's heirs if there's any shortfall. Let's talk about dollars and cents. Most people who are looking to buy a home in retirement, first and foremost, think cash. And why do you think most people think, I'm going to buy that house for cash? Hazard a guess? Probably because most people don't want a mortgage or mortgage payments, more than likely. Most people in retirement are on limited or fixed income, and the last thing they want in retirement is to have a monthly mortgage payment. On the flip side of that sheet that I'm giving you is a really interesting breakdown comparing the different options for folks looking to find a new place to live in retirement. Option number one is what a lot of people will do. They'll rent. They'll sell their house and take that money and go move to an apartment and hope like crazy that they live there for a shorter period of time than their money is going to allow them to. Option number two, if you can qualify in today's tighter lending standards, is what it would look like if you're using conventional financing. Option number three is this HUD program, the HECM for Purchase. And number four is paying cash. Now, a lot of folks, in addition to thinking that cash means no monthly mortgage payments, have this feeling that that's probably the smartest way to buy a house. Well, it depends on how you define smart. If you take a look, let's say it's 7 years, to the total cost of either paying cash for a house using a conventional mortgage or renting, you can see some stark differences in what it actually costs to make that house purchase. And again, if in retirement the goal is to keep as much of your money as possible so you don't run the risk of outliving it, it's really important to realize that there's options that make sense on how you purchase a home. What's the next step? Well, this is just a teaser on what this HUD program is about. We invite you to join us for one of our weekly workshops. You can call us at 509-293-7430 to RSVP. It's open to home buyers, friends, families, realtors, and builders. That is a bunch of legal stuff talking about where I'm licensed to do business. And that's me. So I want to thank you very much for your time and interest. The home equity conversion mortgage for purchase, the modern purchase mortgage of today. Thank you very much.